Alright, welcome to my Boba Fett bundle gameplay review and how is it reactive. So as you can see, he is finally here, Christmas Eve of all reveal days. The trailer was awesome as you saw at the start of this video. He's reactive and he comes with a built-in emote. So first and foremost, the price, if you don't already own it, is 2,300 V-Bucks. So a little more than a legendary rarity skin, but in my opinion, well worth it. Or I guess we'll see based on the gameplay. So let's take a look at what we get here. Again, he's reactive and it doesn't say how, but I'm going to show you exactly how in just a minute. He does not have any styles, but he has a built-in emote, which is cool. His back bling is a little bulky, but this is his jetpack. I love it. His pickaxe, it says used by the Tusken Raiders on Tatooine, a planet Boba has spent much time on. In fact, he was a crime lord there. He's like a mafia boss on Tatooine. So here this is. It looks amazing. Looks like it may have a contrail, but definitely has a splash effect. Now, his ship, the Boba Fett's starship. Interesting name. If you're familiar with Star Wars, his ship is actually called the Slave One. But due to backlash, I think Disney removed all traces of that. So now it's called Boba Fett's starship, at least in Fortnite. And a lot of people are freaking out about this because they say it's backwards or it doesn't look right in game. We'll see how it looks. It is big. It's an odd shaped ship for sure. Even if you Google the ship, this is exactly what it looks like. So I'm not sure why people are disappointed. Maybe in game it looks different. I don't know how you hold on to this. So we'll see. Now if you want to buy him individually, he's $1,500. But again, he does come with the built-in emote. Let me just show you what that entails. It's called the Targeting Computer Online. The little targeting system drops down. You also hear little computer noises. Pretty sweet. Now I've seen a lot of people say that this is just a Mandalorian reskin, but that's not the case at all. So you can see as I cycle between the two, they do look similar, of course, because they're both pretty much Mandalorians. But from what I've read in the files, nothing was copied from the Mandalorian set, asset-wise. So nothing was taken from this skin and turned into this one. They're all separate. So let me show you an image that I saw on Reddit that basically compares the two as they fade in and out of each other. You can see the subtle differences, including the targeting system on Boba Fett. So yes, they look similar, but they're supposed to, as all Mandalorians pretty much do. So what I want to see is how he's reactive. So let's hop into a match and we're going to check out some gameplay and review on everything in this set. Now he does have some unique color schemes. He's got a maroon color, an orangish yellow, and then a greenish color. So I think this wrap looks pretty good, the Royal Air Force. But in addition, the Bloodsport one I think would go pretty nicely. Let's see what that one looks like. I can't remember. Yeah, that looks good too. It's kind of black plus that coppery red color. So I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an official Star Wars wrap. At least I don't own one. I searched. So let's hop into Battle Lab and check this out. Alright, here we go. The Boba Fett's Starship Glider going in. Okay, so I see why everyone's upset now. They basically flip-flopped it. So we can't actually see the outside of the ship. Okay. Now it makes sense why everyone's upset. Ooh, but look at that. Nice startup there, the deploy. When you press forward, the engines kick on. How about backwards? Not as forceful. To the left, to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right. Let's go forward again. You can see that'll look nice at night. Okay, I understand why everyone's mad now. That's how it should look, but then it flips itself around and we basically just get the reverse side. Ooh, okay. And it covers a lot of your vision. So cool in theory, but in actuality, ooh, a little rough. So the back bling is not as annoying as I thought it would be. Yes, it is large. Yes, it does go above his helmet, as does his targeting system there, but it's not too bad. So here's what the Bloodsport wrap looks like. It's not too shabby either. The color scheme, surprisingly, is very nice on this skin. I thought it would be extremely dull, but it's not too shabby. That copper color stands out really nice. That yellow-orange as well. The forest green, it just looks good. So here's his pickaxe. Pull out doesn't seem anything special. See if there's a contrail. There's a slight maroon after image effect. I don't know if I would consider that a contrail. It's noticeable. Let's go in the shade a minute and see if it's even more noticeable. Nah. Splash effect, though, as we saw in the locker, is pretty amazing. It's almost like a fire red orange. I really enjoy that. That's very nice to look at when you're bopping things with this pickaxe. Incredible. I wish that color was the contrail, though, because that would be amazing if it was that dark red orange. I mean, look how nice that looks when you hit something. Incredible. Alright, so let's do the built-in emote. Here we go. Again, it's called the Targeting Computer Online. So he brings his little system down there, makes a bunch of beep, 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 beep noises, and it kind of scans a little bit. There you go. So overall, just a clean Star Wars skin. I really enjoy this. And I love the Mandalorian. But I think Boba Fett, in my opinion, is a little better. So, he is reactive. So let's chuck a few enemy bot grenades and see if anything happens. We'll hit fire first. Here we go. I didn't notice anything there. Here comes number 2. Nothing. And number 3. Nothing doing. So that's interesting. Nothing happened. How about some splashes? Nope, he's not reactive to shield either. So I was about to do some further testing when one of my friends on Twitter, FN_assist, an amazing Twitter handle. I highly encourage you guys to follow him. He's got some nice, informative posts. He's a data miner as well, just an amazing account. I follow him personally, and I get lots of info from him. Well, he DM'd me on Twitter and told me exactly how he's reactive. So watch this. You may have seen it already when I showcased the wrap, but watch when you aim down sights. The targeting system, just like in the built-in emote, deploys down, and it lights up. So it's not the best reactivity, and it could be a little detrimental because it gets in the way, but that's still kind of cool. I mean, there's only a few skins in the game that have an ADS or aim down sights reactivity, and this is now one of them. So as soon as you aim down, it brings it down. So let's try it against a bot. Maybe it'll do some beeps if we aim at an actual bot. Here we go. Nope. Interesting. So clearly noticeable though. It deploys down and turns that white-blue color. Is that blue or is it white? I don't know. Pretty neat. So if you were hoping for some huge reactivity, it's a little disappointing. But still kind of cool nonetheless. So there you go. That is the brand new Boba Fett bundle. In my opinion, it's worth the 2,300 V-Bucks price tag. But if you're not a Star Wars fan, I don't know. He's still got a lot going for him, including the built-in emote and the reactivity. So even if you don't know who he is, I think that price tag is still worth it. Now, if you missed out on the Mandalorian skin, then by far, you should get this because it's well worth it in that regard. But if you have the Mando, I don't know, it just depends on your personal preferences. Like I said, he does got a lot going for him. It's a nice pickaxe, nice built-in emote, nice reactivity. There's nothing really special about the back bling, and the ship is a little bit of a disappointment because you can't see it from the front. It's inverted, but it does have that nice boost effect when you press forward. So there you go. In my opinion, a solid Star Wars collaboration. I, for one, thoroughly enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.